Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we're here with another first look at another demo. This time it's a game called Fuel Harvest Together. And the description of this game on Steam says play solo or co op with up to 5 players to find oil, store crude, refine fuels, and sell them at gas stations and shop. Dig for gems and fossils, upgrade your gear, lease new land, and dominate the city as the biggest oil supplier. Now, the release date on this game says April 5th. I just now noticed that the mouse follows, my head follows the mouse as I go around to the screen. That's kind of cool. And as the game says, it can be played by up to 6 players. We're just going to go with this as our new game. And yeah, there's a couple of new demos that are coming out right about now. It seems like there's always demos that are out and available, and I saw this one, and it looked like it would be kind of interesting. I don't think we've ever worked as an oil magnate before, so this will be an interesting departure for us into something that is different than other things that we've done. So let's check it out. Okay, so as always, there's a tutorial that if you really wanted, you could skip, but given the fact that we've never done anything with this game, we are obviously going to have the tutorial. So first thing we're going to do, we are going to head to the warehouse. So we're going to head to the marked location on the map, open the warehouse door. Okay. Controls are your standard WASD, but man, you walk very, very slowly if you don't sprint. That is one thing for sure. So yeah, if you're not sprinting, you're going to walk very, very slow. All right, open the door. We're going to create a sign for our store. Okay, so let's go over here and create a sign. So we're going to go with, well, it's got to have a, let's see, the Rusty Derrick. We'll do that. And that'll be fine in terms of that. Name color will be, you can't put in the exact orange, so you can't make it your exact color, but that'll be pretty close. Background color, we'll make that our blue, so somewhere in the neighborhood of that. That feels about right. Yeah, I can go with that. Logo, you've got different kinds of logos that you can pick. We'll pick something that looks, we'll go with that one. I like that. That's a little more simplistic. Logo size, you can make it smaller, bigger. We'll put it there. That'll be fine. Name, you can make the name really big or really tiny. We'll go with somewhere right in the middle. That'll work. I'm good with that. So yeah, got that. Go to Drill Zone 1 and rent it for 1 hour. You can rent it by interacting with the sign. You can also rent it later via the tablet. So let's go run across the way here. Checking for traffic, as always. Nothing there. So we're good. Off we go to Drill Zone 1. And we'll see exactly what is involved with renting it and what we do here, other than interacting with the sign. All right, Drill Zone 1, rent or buy. So we are going to go ahead and rent it. Rent for 1 hour for no cost at all. And the rentals are in real time. So it's literally, we've got 1 hour of real time on this lot. That's kind of cool. I mean, normally it's in game time, but in this case, it's literally 1 real hour that we got here. So, okay. Hold tab to open the radio menu, equip the detector, and scan the area. If it blinks red, you're close to an oil source. Now, if only it were that easy in life. Maybe it is. I don't know. Because, again, I've never done anything in the way of oil detecting, so I don't know if it's that easy. I have no idea. I guess this is the detector. There's nothing on here that says what anything is, but I'm going to assume that's the detector because it looks a heck lot like one. So we're going to go. Dig and expose the oil source. Grab the pickaxe and dig at the marked spot. Then why do we need the detector? You're telling us to dig at the marked spot. What's the point of the detector? So, yeah. We're going to go right here, okay? Grab the pickaxe, which we didn't need the detector, apparently, because we were going to get the pickaxe anyway. Grab the pickaxe and dig at the marked spot. Boom! Oh, my gosh. And the frame rate took an immediate dive and then came back. All right, look at that. That might be a problem. Just a little bit of a problem we got going on there. But we'll be okay, and I don't know where that's going. Hopefully nowhere bad. Interact with the oil source to build a pump jack. So we're going to put that away. Okay, interact with the oil source. We've got the rusty pump jack. That sounds like me. Hi, I'm the Rusty Pump Jack. We're going to build one of those, and it's going to then put it into barrels, I guess. So there. Use the tablet in front of the pump jack to start drilling. Again, it's just this easy. This is how all oil professionals do this, I'm sure. So, setup. And then we're going to add a pipe, I guess. Do we add another pipe? I guess. How many pipes do we add? I guess we go until we actually get to the oil level. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the oil magically showed up. Load the barrels onto your truck and take them to the warehouse. Buy a gasoline silo from the industrial store app. Place a barrel in the silo and wait for it to convert into gasoline. Access apps by selecting the tablet from the radio menu. So the first problem I have is that I did not bring my truck. So we're going to have to go back and get that. Apparently, I was not supposed to run across the street to the oil, to the drill zone. I was apparently supposed to bring the truck. So let's go back, get the truck, because I don't think I have superhuman strength to carry a 55-gallon barrel. Maybe I do, but I'm going to assume that I don't. So let's hop in our truck. Nice looking truck. Give it that. Not sure exactly what model this is supposed to be. Truck aficionados out there will probably know and could probably leave a message in the comments as to what kind of truck this actually is a model of. But it looks kind of good. So let's stop here and escape. Then go over here, grab a crude oil barrel. Okay, apparently I am that strong. I did not realize I was, but apparently I am. And just nice quality pivots. All's good there. Gonna then head back into our truck. So drive. Back up. Driving is pretty easy. The thing stops pretty simply without having to do too much. It does not have much in the way of inertia, this thing. That's for sure. Okay, so now we're going back to the warehouse. So yeah, we're going to go back over to here. Yeah. And we'll get this unloaded. So buy a gasoline silo from the industrial store app. So let's maybe do that first. So in our tablet, there's going to be an industrial store. I'm going to buy a gasoline silo. They give us our first one for free. That's very nice of them. It was delivered to the warehouse entrance. Okay. So let's take a look. Here's the warehouse entrance, and there's the gasoline silo. And apparently we're just that strong and can lift it up. Now, it does not grid snap. It doesn't have anything like that. And it's another one of these that it kind of, it doesn't follow you depending on where you look. But it does not grid snap. So, yeah, that's, it is what it is. What are you going to do? We'll go ahead and set that there. That looks like a good enough spot. Then we're going to place a barrel in the silo and wait for it to convert to gasoline. So we're going to grab one of these barrels, drop it right in there. So, whoop, there we go. And again, this is exactly how it works. It's just like that. I mean, I don't know why you would think otherwise. It's exactly like this. This is the exact process. So that is good. I'm going to grab this, throw it in the truck. We're going to grab our other barrel of crude oil, throw it on here. I need to complete the tutorial first. So, okay, we're going to place that. So G. And then we're going to go over to the pump man. Mr. Pump Man. That's his name. His name again is Mr. Pump Man. Let's go over here, hop in our truck, drive the 250 meters to the pump man. And again, thankfully, this thing drives pretty nicely. It's not too hard to navigate, not too hard to maneuver. It's a pretty simple drive, which is something that I can appreciate because I'm a horrible driver in games, as you've seen many times. Okay, here's Mr. Pump Man. How you doing, Mr. Pump Man? What can we do for you? Let's negotiate. So we got fuel prices. It's this kind of gasoline. So our success rate is going to be 10% if we go there. We're going to, okay, negotiate rates. So I don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean. So negotiate rate, like if I did a negotiate rate of 100%, what, maybe we got to click. No, if I click on that, it doesn't do it. So we'll go negotiate rate 50% and see what that's all about. I don't know what it is because I see success rate 10%. Or do I have to be holding the barrel? Is that what it is? Maybe I got to be holding the barrel first. So maybe I need to be holding it and be like, hey, this is what I've got. Nope, that's not it. So we'll set that down. Okay. And negotiate again. So, yeah, this part is kind of interesting because it's not really showing me what we got to do. So we'll go 50% offer. And negotiation successful. Okay. I guess that means we did something. And maybe I should have gone higher, maybe. Fill the barrel into the correct gas station tank and get paid. Don't exceed the daily ordered amount or you won't get paid. Okay, so don't put too much in. So we've got to stop. Oh, we don't even have to worry because we didn't have that much in there. That's fine. Okay, so next thing, return to the warehouse, purchase a production machine from the industrial store app. Place the production machine in your warehouse. Okay. Is this the only pump man that we have in town? Is he just known as Mr. Pump Man and everybody that drives through here buys their gas from Mr. Pump Man? Is that what it is? If so, that's quite the racket he's got going on here. I'll give him that. I mean, he's done a really good job in cornering the market. So let's go back and stop here. Just like that, okay? Hop out of our truck. We're going to purchase a production machine, so back into our tablet in the industrial store. We're going to production machines. There it is, okay. Also free. It's nice that they give you so many things for free. It was delivered to the warehouse entrance. Cool. So let's take this. Now this follows you wherever you're looking. So where does this have to go? Place the production machine in your warehouse. Okay, so now it's okay. For whatever reason, at the beginning there, it was tracking me wherever I was looking, but then it stopped doing that. So okay, so we're gonna take that, and of course, it doesn't seem like it's parallel with the floor. Oh, that's gonna be a bummer. We're going to go with that, but it does not look like it's parallel with the floor. That's going to throw me for quite the loop, but we'll get over it. Load the other oil barrel into the machine. Load the other oil barrel into the machine. Okay, so into the machine it goes. Just like that. Okay, goes right up there. Cool. And with that oil, we're going to manufacture tires. Okay, all right, I can do this. So production machine, produce. Wheel tire. Okay. 10 liters, produce. And that's going to go ahead and make some tires for us. Then we're going to take the products, place them on the shelves. Place the products on the shelves. You can set the price from the tag in front of the shelf. Upgrade this feature in the upgrade app to sell above market value. Okay, so we've got tires made out of gas, or maybe it just had the rubber already in there and we just need to put the gas in there to operate the machine. I don't know. So this is going to go right here on this very small shelf. Okay, got it. Let's go ahead and dump that out, I guess. Yeah. Need to complete the tutorial first. So no, we will not be doing that. I'll be dropping that right there. So we're going to open our store and make a sale. Let's go here. Day 1, I think. The store is open for your convenience. Welcome to the Rusty Derrick. And we're going to wait over here to make a sale. You always reach that point in every game where inevitably your next task becomes wait for customer and make your first sale. Here we are. It's our first customer. It's our first sale. We're going to click on that. It's going to go in there, and that's all we got to do. Perfect. So tutorial complete. As you progress, you can buy a tanker from the truck app and speed up fuel transport with pipes. If you're tired of using the detector, upgrade it or unlock a drone in the upgrade app. Drill zones contain not just oil, but also valuable gems. These are added to your collection. Check your collection in the radial menu. Complete a collection and receive a big payment. Enjoy the game. Well, this is cool. So now we're just kind of left to our own devices and can kind of do whatever we feel like doing. I like it. Now, you can see that there are some of these people that we've seen a number of times before in other games. So there are some different character models, but there are some that are the same. With it being based off of a Unity engine, you're going to see some people we've seen before, for sure. But I don't remember seeing you. You definitely look different. But the person who came in before, we've definitely seen her before. And this person may also be different. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing you. I'm trying to remember if I ever saw you, but I don't know. But there we go. There's our 4 tires that we sold. That's all we've got there, and they just kind of all go walking off into the distance. It's very interesting. We've got that guy that just appeared out of nowhere and then disappeared, I guess because we have no tires to sell. So this must be the portal into another dimension, is all I can figure. They appear. It's like, hello, do you have any tires available for sale? No, you don't? In that case, I will leave. Poof. So, all right. And now no one's spawning. Oh, there we go. Hi, do you have any tires available for sale? Nope, I'm gone. Okay. I love it. That is beautiful. So we're going to head back into our truck and see what else we have available out there in that drilling zone. So let's head over here. Let's actually try and take the road this time. It's very bright in this game. Extremely bright. That's kind of what I've noticed here. But that's all right. So there, oh man, we got a lot of oil there. Holy cow, we got a lot of oil. My, oh my, that thing fills up fast. So escape out of the truck. Throw all that into the truck just with our bare hands because we are very, very strong. We have Herculean strength and can lug all kinds of oil into our truck just using our bare hands. We're that good. So there's all of those. Oh, and, oh no, what happened there? Something happened. I don't know what. So we're going to take a look at this, see what's going on. The pump jack is wrecked, so I guess we got to get rid of it. Can I get rid of this barrel first before it all blows up? Oh, I can set it down. So let's do that. And apparently this is wrecked, so we're going to just destroy it. I guess that's it. So I guess when it's no longer usable, it like explodes. And then you are just done with it. Okay. Perfect. Well, we got that barrel of oil right there. We'll have to come back and get it at some point. But there's our exploded derrick that we got rid of, or exploded pump jack that we got rid of. That's pretty hilarious. All right, so what can we do with this when we get back? Let's take a look. We do have some options. I mean, we can sell some more stuff. So that is an option. We can see what else we have available to sell. We can take a look at our upgrades in our upgrade menu here. So let's go into our menu here and see what we have available. So upgrades. Bargaining ability increases your negotiation success rate by 5%. We could get a drone if we had $1,000. So we'd have to get up to $1,000. The detector, we can improve the detector. We can improve our chances of finding gemstones. It allows for sales that more than 10% above their market value. Okay, so those are just like all automatic things, it looks like. Okay, so the best thing we can do right now is let's take a look and see what else we can produce. So let's throw some oil in there. And how much does this fill? Each barrel holds 10 liters, basically. Okay, these are apparently not that big of barrels. I was thinking it was going to be a 55-gallon drum. Apparently, it is not. Apparently, it's more like a 4-gallon drum. No, it's not even. I mean, if it's a 10-liter drum, that's like, it's like almost a 2.5 to 3-gallon barrel. That's not a very big barrel. Yeah, I really thought it would have been a much bigger barrel than that. But apparently not. So, and I think I can take some of this and I can turn it into oil, into gas, because I think I've got more gas that I can sell to Mr. Pump Man down there. So that is an option. But what else can we produce here? We can produce regular fuel. We can produce plus fuel. We can produce premium fuel. So, the only thing we can produce right now is regular fuel. So let's make some tires. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to take this, I'm going to throw it in the truck. So go ahead, drop that there. We'll make some more oil, some more gas. throw this in the truck. I think we can. Can I? No. This apparently cannot go in the truck, so I apparently have to run this in myself, which is fine. It's not a problem. So we'll go ahead. We're going to take these. I'm going to close the store. So let's drop that because I don't want people coming in here while I'm busy doing all my other stuff. We're going to take these. We're going to set them up on the shelf. That'll work. Now, again, I don't think I can change the price on that. So if we go here, I cannot do, let's see, edit. Oh, I can, but I don't think that you can, well, I mean, I guess we could try. So market price, so maybe it'll let me do it, $7. Will it let me do that? Okay, so I don't know what the purpose is of that one, of this one upgrade. So like this here. Allows sales more than 10% above their market value. So maybe if we tried to sell this, it wouldn't work. Perhaps that's what it is. So yeah, maybe that's what it is. Like if we tried to sell something for $7, it's not going to sell. We'll find out. But I don't know for sure what's going to happen there. Let's take more of this and run it over to the pump man. So, because again, I think that we had the ability to sell that guy 100 liters of gas. And if that's the case, we should do that. And I think I've got some gas in here. I do. So we're gonna turn this. Oh no, it's not what I meant to do. Oh, and that's not what I meant to do either. Nope. I don't know why I picked that up. So, yeah, that's not what I meant to do. So, oh man, the lights are going crazy. It got dark. All of a sudden, boom, it got dark. Yowza. Okay, well, given the fact that I can't see a darn thing, we're going to go ahead and start a new day. So, resting, a new day is about to start. Hopefully, it will not take long for a new day to start. There we go. A new day has begun. So now I'm going to try and take this thing and I'm going to try and set it back the way it should be. So apparently I clicked on it in just the wrong place. So yeah, I did. So if you click on one place, it says produce. If you click on another place, it says replace. So yeah, you got to make sure you click on it where it says produce. Let's make some regular fuel. Go ahead, do that. We're going to grab this gas. Throw it in here, and that's the last. Oh no, I've got one more barrel here. So let's throw that there. Let's take this. I don't have a shelf to put this on in my store. So we'll have to do that at some point. So we'll just drop that there for now. Grab the rest of this and go run over to Mr. Pumpman. See what kind of money that's going to get us. Because I hope that deal's good for more than one day. We're going to find out. It wasn't necessarily all that clear how long that deal was on the gas that we sold him. All I know is that we had the ability to give him like 100 liters of gas, and we only gave him 10. So I'm hoping we're going to be able to give him more now. Let's find out. Right over here, we go to Mr. Pumpman. We're going to drop this off, so escape. Now, okay, it does not look like it. So fuel ordered 80. Current fuel. Oh, so yeah. So I think we can do this. So we're going to try and put this in here. And see, or oh no, we get the money when we put it in there. Okay. So we can keep going until it's full. So we ordered 80, and every one of these is 10. So you really don't have to worry about it too much. Because every one of them is 10 liters, and we're putting them in 10 at a time. So if you had a tanker truck, then you'd have to worry about it. But with what we got right now, it's no big deal. So there we go. We're up to $318. We're now going to go back, run into a cactus. It's fine. It was in the way. It was the cactus's fault. It didn't see me coming. It could have gotten out of the way. This is a very deserty area. I don't know why the heck we have such a giant warehouse in this big desert area, but we do. I mean, the people just kind of all spawn out of nowhere anyway. So there's that. Let's go here to our tablet. Let's go to the industrial store. and get another small shelf for another 150 because we're going to need this to sell our other products. So let's go into our store. Going to set that right there next to this one. Again, it's not sitting. Oh man, it's not sitting properly. Oh gosh, that's a nightmare. That is not even with that. It's not at all even with that. Oh gosh, that's yeah. Oh, now it is. Okay. So for whatever reason, the first time you set it down, it doesn't line up. But then when you pick it up and set it back down again, then it does. So strange. Okay, so regular fuel. So again, we're gonna try and set this. I'm gonna try and jack up the price on this. And we're gonna see if this is gonna work. So price. So price. Edit. And we're gonna try and make that $5. We're gonna see if that works. I don't know if it is, but we're gonna try. I also don't remember them having fuel in like a 15W40. I always thought that was oil. Maybe fuel's that way too. I didn't realize that. I've always heard like 10W40 or 15W40 when it comes to oil, but not gas. Again, this may be something new that I'm learning today. I'm sure someone will let me know. Day 2, I think maybe the store is open for your convenience. Let's see whether or not people are going to phase in from out of nowhere, and whether or not they're going to have any problems with the prices. Okay, so he's on his way. He phased in from the other dimension using his invisible portal. Walked right through the shrubbery there. It's perfectly good. It's perfectly normal behavior. So, okay. So, yeah, he went and bought it. So the price, I guess I can keep on moving the price up as much as I want. So we're going to try $6. Okay, let's do that. See if that's going to be a thing. So there you go. 1 tire for you. Thank you very much. So at some point, are they going to, okay. So $6 is still fine. So let's go double. So $9. I can't do this right now. Why can I not do that? 7, $6.50. Okay. So there's apparently a max that you can hit. And then once you get above the max, then you can't. So, all right. So we're, how high can I go here? Can I go 9? Can I go 10? No. So 9. It's weird. So 950? No. So maybe they give you a max, and then as you increase that more and more, you can go higher and higher above. I don't quite know. It's hard to tell. How you doing, ma'am? Out here to buy a container of gas and then be on your way. It's kind of good. We're back up to $215. So we'll sell through the rest of what we got here and then probably make our way over to our drill zone and see what else we can do there at the drill zone. See what else we're going to be able to do when we get over there. Awesome. Thank you so much. We got one more item of gas to sell there on the shelf. The nice thing is that you don't really have to interact with money at all. You just click on the item and it sells it, and that's it. They only buy one thing at a time, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. So, all right, we're out of stuff there. This store is purely decorative, it seems like. This store is purely decorative, it seems like, so we can't do anything with either of those. Let's go hop into our truck, make our way back over to drill zone number 1. Actually, what can I do as upgrades? Let's take a look. What else can we do here? If we hop out, upgrades, we can, we could make the detector better. I don't know if it matters. Bargaining ability, we could make that better. We could unlock the drone, but we need 1,000 for that. So maybe we won't spend any money on any of this. And instead, we'll just make our way out here. It's going to get dark in a real hurry. So we're going to make our way out to the drill zone. Oh boy, and just like that again. They turn the sun completely off at 6 o'clock. It's amazing how that works. Oh, we do have our one barrel of gas that's left here. I forgot, or 1 barrel of oil. So let's pick that up. Throw that in there. And we're going to grab the detector again. And we're going to see where... Okay. So it looks like there's something this way. Oh, we just passed it. There we go. So pickaxe and splodge right there. Boom! Got it right next to our truck. We're going to go here to the... Oh, nope, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to go here, set up a... Oh, man, they don't give us one for free. Shoot. So we got to actually pay for this one. Doggone it. That's a bummer. You only get one for free. Now, estimated oil source. Oh, so it doesn't tell you. I mean, once we place it, so now we can go here. Add pipe, and they're $10 a pipe. Oh, man, what am I going to do if I don't have the money? Oh, shoot, I don't have any money. So I've got to take this and turn it into some cash. Oh, boy. This will be interesting. Huh. So we're going to turn this into... okay, my truck's not moving. Let's hop back in. Oh, maybe I'm sitting on the wrong side. Maybe I'm on the passenger side, not on the driver's side. Yep, that's what it was. I was sitting in the passenger side. So we're going to turn this into something that's going to make us some money. Because otherwise I'm going to be in a world of hurt. I do think I do have more gas sitting in my production machine, so we're probably okay. But we're gonna take a look. Frame rate, for whatever reason, is kind of taking a beating. I don't know why. My computer is plugged in, so I can't blame it on that. I know we're good there. So how much gas do I have left in here? Produce. I have 30 left in here, so we're gonna do another regular fuel. Move that out of the way. Okay, so pick that up. Just drop that over there. Okay. And then we're going to make some more tires. While we're at it, we're going to go ahead, take this, run it into our store. So let's drop that there. And then we'll go and grab these tires, and then we can make one more round of gas. So let's do that. Oh, I can't do it because that's there. Well, actually, this will be interesting. So what am I making more money on? I'm actually making more money on the gas. Or am I? I thought there were 5 things of gas, or I thought there were 6 things of gas in there. Oh, there are. Yeah, the person's there. So I'm making more money off the gas. I'm making $39 off the gas, and I'm making $36 off of the tires. So the best thing I can do is to the best thing I can do is to keep on making gas out of it, because I make $3 more from the gas than I do from the tires. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, and they do buy more than one thing at a time. Very nice. I wasn't sure about that, but as it turns out, they do. So that's good. We'll wait a minute here. Wait until we sell out of this stuff. And after we do, then we'll go and grab the other stuff that we've got in our warehouse. Are there other people showing up? Yeah, we'll take care of this. So let's run over here. I don't think I actually made... Yeah, I didn't make anything because I was debating on what I wanted to make. But I do want to make the regular gas. Because if I can make $39, I might as well make $39 compared to $36. Okay, so pick all that up. Take that. We'll run that over to our store. I guess we could probably use this area as storage, is the idea. Our garage can be used as a storage facility. So we'll drop that there. Okay, 1 tire for you. Thank you very much. You've got did you have a tire? Or maybe it was a thing of oil or a thing of gas. I don't know. I was talking too quickly, as always. Let's go ahead, throw that back up. So now we're doing better in terms of product and money, which is good. Yeah, you guys are from Toy Shop. That's right. Now I remember you. You're all Toy Shop people. So it's the continuing nature of the world. I wonder if any of these people are from Toyverse. I wonder if there's some of the Toyverse spies. This guy totally looks like he could be a Toyverse spy. He totally looks like it. Perhaps he's not. Maybe they're just all buying gas on their way back to the toy store. It's so hard to say. I get so confused by these things. You never can tell exactly what it is. So, do I wait here for these last few people to show up and buy the last of the gas, or do I just close the place and go out there and do stuff at the oil rig, the oil rig, at the oil pump jack? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna close the place up. So yeah, because this is going too slow. So yeah, let's close it. We'll get back to you in a while. Look across the street both ways, even though there's nothing there. Grab our truck because we're gonna want it in case something happens. So let's pick that up and drive. Oh, and I've got one thing gas in here, so I should probably take, or one thing oil in here. I should probably take that, throw it into here, and then sit in the driver's seat. Because if you sit in the passenger seat, you will not operate the car. And again, you can sit in the passenger seat. You can apparently drive through the rocks. Can you drive through the cacti? So you can't drive through the cacti, but you can drive through the rocks. The rocks are apparently invisible, but the cacti have mass. Very, very interesting. Okay, we learn something new every day. So let's go back here. Hop on out. Set up some more pipes. So set up. Add another pipe. Okay, there we go. We're in at this point. Now I think if we look over here, estimated oil source. So it doesn't, maybe it will tell us in a minute. Oh, so there's apparently 130 liters that are estimated here. Okay, that's good to know. So yeah, we can grab this and just kind of keep on throwing it into the truck. A little bit at a time. Okay, so how many do we have left here? They anticipate that we've got 11 left. So we'll wait until we get down to 9. And when we get down to 9, we'll leave, because then that way we know we've got a whole truck worth that'll be remaining. So now they estimate that we've got 9 left. So we'll go ahead, we'll take this. Again, go into the driver's seat, not the passenger seat. We can swing this around. Okay. Just like that. Ugh. And I think we could sell more of this to the gas guy, although I don't feel like that's the best deal either, because we're getting like $26 for the gas. It feels like the best thing we can do is make the gas ourselves and sell the gas for $39. So I think that's the way we're going to go, because I don't think that there's a market that ever runs out on it, from what I can tell. So yeah, we're just going to keep on, I'm going to just keep on producing gas. That is the best bang for the buck here. Because I can sell it to the gas man, but not make as much money as I can selling my own gas. So we're just going to take this and drop it off over here. Oh man, and again, the lights get a little crazy in the game. We'll throw 3 of those up there like that. Drop that down. And then we can go out here and grab some more. Oh, look, there's the moon. That's cool. And then, yeah, we could make some more gas. We could worry about that at another point in time. I don't know why I don't bother to turn my headlights off. But for whatever reason, I don't. Apparently, I've got an infinite battery in my truck. And that's okay. Oh, shoot, you're here. I didn't realize I opened the store. I thought I closed the place. Yeah, and the frame rate does occasionally get a bit wonky. I'm not quite sure why. But for every once in a while, the frame rate does get a little crazy. Yeah, the place is closed, so I don't know what the heck that guy was doing in here. It's hard to tell. So in terms of other things, I mean, if we were to take a look here, yeah, there's the stone collection. So that if you get to the point where you had some gems, we've got our detector, we got the pickaxe, we've got over here. So yeah, we could unlock the drone. It would take quite a while to do, it feels like, because you need quite a bit of money to get another derrick set, not another derrick setup, basically another pad setup, another pump jack, and then the money to get the pipes put into place and all that. So it feels like money could be a bit snug in this game for sure. You can, like we said before, increase your detector, get the drone, get yourself the gemstones, and make it where you could set your prices even higher. So truck sales. Oh, so you can get other trucks. Whether or not these trucks are any better, or if they're just red, black, or blue, I'm guessing they're all the same. But yeah, and then you'd have to get all the tankers that goes along with it if you got the semis. So again, that's going to require a lot of money. Warehouse, so that's where you can go to do more expansions. Again, if you had a lot of money. The upgrades we talked about. The map shows you there are 6 different drill zones, and you have 5 different gas stations all in a circle. Interesting town we got here. And then the industrial store where you can buy all of the different things, basically. All of your different options. So yeah, this game, like I said, it is scheduled to release in April, and it is a 6-player co-op game. So I could definitely see where on in a co-op, if you're a fan of co-ops, this could definitely be something that could work for you because there's plenty of stuff for 6 people to do in this game, without a doubt. But the demo itself is available right now for the low cost of $0.00. So if you've ever wanted to take your shot at becoming your very own oil magnate, this is the opportunity for you. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.